Batch tracking, also called lot number tracking, is really important for any company that sells perishable goods. With batch tracking, products like food and drinks, medical equipment, even things like batteries, anything with an expiry date, they can be managed so you're not wasting stock and losing money. The other big and important reason for running a batch tracking system is around product recalls. It's a legal requirement in many places to run a product recall system in your business when selling certain goods. But how exactly do you do that? I'll show you now how that works using inventory management software. Okay, so here I am in Unleashed, which is my cloud inventory system. It's just running here in a browser tab, and you can see that I'm in the product record for an item I sell. It's a beer product, and you can see here that it's been set to batch tracked. Now, because that's switched on, anytime I receive a delivery of this product, or even make some, the system will require me to give it a batch number and an expiry date too. So, for example, here's a purchase order for that beer. Let's say I'm in the warehouse, I've got some great big shrink-wrapped pallets on the loading dock, and I'm receipting that order in. I will say, yes, I've received all 5,000 of those beer 6-packs, and now I have to give them a batch code as well as an expiry date. And only once that's done can I add those to my inventory records so they can be sold. And now here's that process in reverse. I've made a sale to one of my customers, and you can see some of the items here on the sales order are batch tracked. So now I need to say which batches should be sent. And what I'll actually do is auto assign the oldest batches to that order, like so. So when it's picked and shipped, my team will be sending off the goods that I want them to, i.e. older stock from my warehouse that I don't want to expire. It's also really easy to get that 30,000 foot view of the business from over here in my dashboard, where I can see in this batch expiry screen that I probably need to run a promotion on this batch to shift as many units as I can before I have to throw them away because they're expiring in a week. Likewise, there's about 700 kilograms of malt barley in these two batches that will go off within a month if I don't use it. So I'll place an order with my contract brewer to get that turned into beer. And that's how easy managing perishable goods can be with inventory software. But what about product recalls? Again, very, very simple. If, for example, the supplier that sold me that malt barley gets in touch and says, look, I'm so sorry, but what we sent you was contaminated, it's actually very easy to use this batch inquiry tool. I can find the shipment they sent me, search out the batch number that was assigned, and instantly I can see every single product that malt barley went into. And when I export the file and open it in Excel, like so, there's every single sales shipment made with that affected ingredient, the time it was sent, and who it was sent to, so I can easily notify my customers about the problem. So that's batch tracking with inventory software. Obviously, you can see there are a couple of main benefits. First off is that perishable goods management, where you put an end to losing money on expired stock. And then that other big benefit is around product recall. Not only are you remaining compliant by being able to track goods up and down the supply chain, but you'll save huge amounts of money in the unfortunate event of a recall, because you'll have that really accurate view of exactly which batches are a problem and which goods are fine.